Hello again. This is Stephen Welsh, President of the International Chiropractors Association, with the daily update for Monday, April 27th. It was 4 weeks ago today that I delivered that first update, and the subject was the special provisions in the CARES Act. Now, 4 weeks later, there are many small businesses, including chiropractic offices, still waiting for the money. I have a few comments to make on that subject, as well as some more thoughts on the issue of the COVID-19 mortality rate. But first, I'd like to acknowledge all of the healthcare workers, first responders on the front lines, and the chiropractors providing care for them. These professionals continue to put their own lives at risk as they provide care to those seriously affected by this new virus. I would also like to applaud all of you, your patients, and those all around the world who have been good citizens and complied with the requests to do your part and practice social distancing. But finally, I want to express my disappointment at those corporate citizens that have not cooperated with the spirit of the expectations of society, as we have all attempted to do our parts, namely the big banks and some in the news media. Now, that update on the bill that was signed into law on Friday, it adds $484 billion to the program that ran out of money 2 weeks ago. The loan that becomes a grant received an additional $310 billion in funding. The bill also includes $60 billion small business loan set aside for the smaller banks, and another $50 billion was given to the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. $10 billion more for the SBA's Emergency Economic Injury Grant Program. And the bill also provided $75 billion for hospitals, $25 billion for COVID-19 testing. Now, a word about my disappointment. It seems that some of the larger banks did not process the loan applications on a first-come, first-served basis as everybody expected. Now, a class action lawsuit has been filed alleging that some of the larger banks put profits first by prioritizing the loans to their larger customers. Now, next, I'd like to give a shout out to the presidents of the 2 chiropractic associations in Kentucky. They joined together with the ICA team to coordinate a response to what I consider draconian measures taken by their governor. The good news is that starting today, the chiropractors in Kentucky are able to reopen their offices. It is great to see so many coming together during these times of extreme stress to work together on behalf of all chiropractors. Now, finally, let's get back to the science. Some more studies and what the data is now indicating. The headline in LA last week was Antibody Test Study. Results show that COVID-19 cases are likely much higher than reported. Now, this was a test that was a joint venture by USC and the Los Angeles County. All right, now the preliminary results from the tests conducted already between the University of Southern California and the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health suggests that the actual number of infections in LA County may be as high as 55 times greater than the number of confirmed positive cases. The data suggests that the county's mortality rate is around 0.1%, maybe 0.2% of the true infections. Now, it seems that just yesterday it was reported that a similar study conducted in Miami-Dade County has come up with a similar estimated fatality rate of 0.2%, not much higher than that of the seasonal flu. Well, that's my daily update for today. Please be sure to visit the ICA Covid resource page. I hope you're beginning to realize that there is no need for mass panic and that you will be able to reassure your patients. Because don't forget, you are their beacon of hope. Now remember, we will get through these challenging times and we will come back stronger than ever. And we will do it by working together. Thank you.